So tune your high E string down a whole step to D, but otherwise it's standard tuning, and capo on the 6th fret. Okay, so she's using finger picks on her fingers, on 4 fingers, thumb, index, middle, ring. I don't even own those or know how to use them, so I'm doing with my fingers. It's a little bit different. I also don't usually use that finger. And she, in general, with finger picking, she does all those roly patterns. Those are hard for me, but I made it through. On the Tonight Show performance, she played a simplified version, so I'm going to show you that as well. Okay, but let's just start with like the intro. So the intro, I started trying to tab out everything that's on the record, but it seems like just kind of noodly, so I ended up just sort of playing this. So just literally like first finger on the 1st fret of the B, and then just kind of roll down the top 4 strings. 1, 2, 3, 4, E, B, G, D, E. You know, that's something like what one of the guitarists is doing. Okay, then you get into the verse. So first, just to show you what the chords of the verse are, it's C to G, and in G, you don't need to obviously put anything on the high E string because now it's down to a D. So G is just like this. For D, you're going to play this, so it's like a C moved up 2 frets. Back to the G, and then E minor to G to D to C, back up to D, and back down to C. Okay, the first verse is a double verse, does that twice. The second verse is a single verse, and it lops that last C off. So it's like D. Now chorus. Understand. And then the last verse is another double verse, and that one adds a bar of C to the first half. So it's like D, C, D, C, C. Anyway, so you can watch out for that. All right, now let's talk about the finger picking. Let me do this simpler one first. So you could include that or not. Let me do it without that first. So you're on C, and you're going to go 5, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Thumb, index, thumb, middle, index, thumb, A, G, D, B, G, D. And the only thing that's going to change is when you go to G or E minor, you're going to do the 6th string, the E string, instead of the 5th string, the A string. An additional 3, an additional G string, so it becomes like 5, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3. You know, something like that. You can also add your ring finger playing the high E string, which is now a high D string. So it'd be like. So that in that case, it's like 5, 3, 4, 2, 1, 4, 3. Then this one, 6, 3, 4, 2, 1, 4, 3. Something like that. Okay. So let me play a little bit of like the full verse. C, G, D, G, E minor, G, D, C, D, throw in, you know, something like that. I tab available at my Patreon, link in the description. Okay, now let me show you the actual, like the pattern on the record that is that sort of rolling one. Something like that. So it starts with 2 thumbs. So thumb, thumb, 5, 4, then index gets the 3, and then middle gets the 2, the B. And then ring gets the high E string, the first string. You can also, when you get that, and this is going to become important in a minute, when you get the, you cannot do that, you can go. So this is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3. Thumb, thumb, index, middle, ring, thumb, index. Okay. You can also do thumb, thumb, index. Did I say that wrong a second ago? Thumb, thumb, index, middle, thumb, thumb, index, middle, ring, thumb, index. And then you could do this. This is going to become important on some of the other chords. Thumb, thumb, index, and then do middle on the B at the same time as thumb on the D. 5, 4, 3, 4 and 2, 1, 4, 3. Make some kind of sense. On the G now, it's going to go. So now you go 6, 6, 4, both of the thumbs, 6, 4, index on the 3. And then when you go to this, when you get to the middle on the B, play the thumb on the A at the same time. Right? 6, 4, 3, 2 and 5, and then 1, 4, 3. This is a very Adrianne Lenker style fingerpicking part. You know, I would just practice this a bunch. Screw it up. Same pattern on the E minor. That one gets different in the last measure of the verse. Sometimes it's like 5, 4, 3, 2 and 4, 3, 4, 1, and then it loops back around. Okay, makes some sense. The chorus progression: C, there's G, C, to G. One more time, C to G, D, C, D, C. The very last chorus, it's a double chorus, and then it does the D, C 2 more times. And then it kind of floats back into floaty intro land, the same as the song began. Okay, there's a little instrumental part, which is just like an instrumental verse with the missing bar, a la the second verse. But otherwise, I hope, well, I'll have a tab which hopefully can help you. Let me know. I mean, I know the fingerpicking stuff is sometimes hard to explain, but you know, hopefully you can slow things down or pause it. But let me know if you're totally lost and if I can help in any way. But thanks so much for watching. Have a good day.